Hello guys and welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. My name is Rabbidluigi and in the last episode we did more of the ancient cistern. We got a whip. It's pretty good. It's a little bit imprecise, but we won't worry about that now because we haven't got too much to worry about with regards to the whip. We also went to the lower part of this temple, and the lower part of this temple is rather strange and confusing. I've got to go down. I need to remember where. I don't really want to do that, but I need to remember where I need to go back to in order to go to the place I want to go. I don't think it's over here, but actually, no, this is not where I need to go at all. Hang on a second. I went literally in the complete opposite direction. What I actually need to go is, dudes, just do this. Go down here and try not to die. It prompted me for the sailcloth, but we actually just go back to here. This is the weird area in this dungeon where underneath the shining palace of golden stuff, it is actually quite grim, quite evil looking, and not necessarily a nice place to be. We need to go down to here. We're just amber relics everywhere. They are so fucking common. Why it feels the need to tell me what they are again, I have no idea. We're gonna get this. We know what this is, even though Feed told us last episode, the Master, I see that there is a chest here. It contains the Blessed Idol. It has a different name for every dungeon. That's basically what this is. It looks funky. It's supposed to inspire gratitude. I'm feeling very gratuitous. That's not the right thing. Oh shit, that's a bad thing. No, goodbye. Goodbye, scary bokoblins. You can die from this. It does take a little while for the cutscene to come through, but you can actually get a game over from this. Or die, or do something. It's not good. The good news is I don't have to fuck about with changing the levels or anything. I don't. Do I need to? I don't think I need to. No. Maybe? No, I don't think so. Anyway, we're on the sort of the straight, narrow path to the boss. Look at him doing a backstroke. That was fantastic. And you may know how good this boss is. You know, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be very good. This is a nice elevator system. I even said when we first saw these kind of things that this is a cool kind of thing to do. It's our elevator. Up we go. Yeah. How cool is that? It's fantastic. I presume this stone tablet's gonna say the exact same thing as you must find the good blessed idol and make it do the pattern. Oh, yeah, this one works because it actually works with the flower, so that's actually not too difficult. It's a little bit easier than some random golden blocks and apparently an ancient puzzle kind of thing. Yeah, look at my flower. I don't know what flower it is. It is a pink flower, a pinky white flower. It's all good. We're opening things. This is good. This is like going with it's keeping with the theme of the dungeon. It's not just like have a like a dungeon and a door you can open. No, we've actually got to do things way more interesting. This right here is entirely unnecessary, but it feels good. It feels very awesome, very climactic. That we gotta make all of these things go up. What does it do? You know exactly what it does. Oh yeah, you feeling excited yet? Do you know what's coming yet? You might know what's coming yet. If you don't, good for you, because it's about to get interesting. It's about to get exciting. This is like the best dungeon in the game, followed by probably the best boss in the game. The giant Buddha, he's got a hell of a neck on him. Look at that. Holy cow. That's incredible. Oh, it's like one of those like African tribes with the really long necks. It's incredible. We're getting culturally crossing cultures here, and it's a bit unusual, but I like it. This good. Am I immediately in the boss fight, or is there a little... I think I'm immediately in the boss fight. Oh yeah. You excited? I'm excited. We should be, because, as we should come to expect, he's here all the fucking time. I don't know why. You certainly are persistent. I just keep doing my job. I'm terribly busy trying to find the other clues that will help me revive the Demon King. How many clues do you need? It's not that difficult. Your incessant buzzing around my head like some irksome gadfly when I'm this busy. Well, it's making me very disagreeable. That's not... Why don't you just fight me? Let's fight me. Actually, no, that's a bad thing, because he would fight me, and it would be, you know, we fight him many times in this game already. But look at what we're about to do. You excited? I'm excited. I can't express my excitement. It's so intense. This is fucking amazing. This is a water temple. I want to go with the water temple again. Yes and no. Yes and no. We don't have a giant-ass fish to fight. Instead, we got this thing. Is it Coloctus? Coloctus sounds like some sort of clockwork thing. This is very, very good. Don't want to be killed by that. We use the whip. Destroy his arms with the whip. I'm gonna whip you into shape, son. That's what I'm gonna do. What are those weapons? No, press B first. What are those weapons which look like blades but aren't really? They're like sort of axe heads, but nothing more than that. Oh, nope. I can get rid of your. No, that didn't work. I need to get rid of your arms. I keep not pressing B, which is mildly annoying. I have my whip out. My whip dip. I'm gonna dip you in chocolate and then turn you into something nice. Gonna do that one as well? Yeah, because he still covers it. Okay. I knew that. It's one of these things where you can do this, how much you actually need to do. It actually reminds me, weirdly enough, of the Goopa Blooper in Super Mario Sunshine, where you've got to get rid of his tentacles. How many of his tentacles do you need to get rid of? I don't know. The game recommends so many. How many do you actually need to get rid of? Like half. You know, don't need to get rid of them. He did took his time. Took his time. How many arms has he got? Lots. Oh, now he's throwing his axe heads. It's a weird weapon, and if you're not going to throw them already, it's a weird weapon to have. Come on, hit me! Hit me, giant, strange, oh, giant. Did he fake me out? Was that just me? I don't know. He like shaped to attack with one arm and then attack with the other. I don't know. Getting rid of them. Never put the whip away. It's just too good. It's okay. The whip isn't amazing, but it will do for this fight. I don't think any other item would be able to do the same job. Come on, send some of your big ass hands or something. Come on, hit me. Hit me, sir. That's not gonna... No. Hit me, sir. Please. I'm just gonna stay... No, I can just stay out of range of this. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You're not gonna do anything. Can your hands do something? There we go. That's what I wanted to do. I want to make him do. Yeah, get your hands out of the way. I'm gonna slash your really obvious weak spot by the fact that he's also covering it up. But, you know... I guess it is an obvious weak spot, but it's not obvious how you get there. I think that's what makes it interesting. Anyway, gotta watch this cutscene again as he finds his arms again. But maybe not. Maybe that's not all what this boss has to hold. Oh, he's got a crown on. That looks kind of cool. Oh my god, I'm having a crisis here. Okay, now this fight just got interesting, as if it wasn't already. I remember this being, oh no, that kind of works, I'm not going to complain about that, get rid of his arms. But what I can do now is just have so much fun. Oh my days. Gotta run away a little bit because he's trying to hit me. No, none of that. I'm not having any of that. None of that. No, not having it. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Oh, this feels good. This is, therapy. I think the word is therapy. All the bits and pieces of this game, which, you know, I disagree with, I don't give a shit about anymore. I think that's okay. I think that's what's going on now. I can't really do anything. Can I shield bash that? Okay, guys, can I shield bash that? Gonna shield bash. No, he stopped it. Okay. I'm trying it next time. I really want to try shield bashing, whatever that is. I don't think I can shield bash his ridiculous. He's got weird bokoblins. No, get out of here, guys. I'm not even concentrating, but I don't even need you guys. What's next? Hit me. Don't hit me, but be bad thing. Oh, that hurt. And he doesn't get stuck. Why doesn't he get stuck? He still kind of went through me and into the ground. Hey, are you gonna do anything? Let's take his time. Trying to hit me. Oh, when he does hit me, I should probably go backwards, but I keep going so close that going backwards probably wouldn't be very helpful. I also get the feeling that his swords probably hit me just casually. I don't know. Get him. Whip dip. You're gonna get dipped, son. Gonna dip you in some salsa, and we're gonna have you. Oh, here we go. I can't do anything about that. I could wait for an opening, but I can't do anything about that. Not really. Get a different sword. That one's broken. It's not actually. It's still there. I don't need it. I'm gonna get this one. No! Get on the ground, son! Get down on the ground! Get down on the ground and dance with me! Dance with me! Oh yeah! This is very fun! Can you tell? This is quite a lot of fun. It's not as precise as the usual sword combat, but I don't give a shit, because this is very, very fun. And it's good that he doesn't really try and block you, because if he did, that'd be irritating. Admittedly, by the time I get one of his swords, I've taken at least one of his arms off and kind of broken it. So, you know, you can see how he can't exactly block. He also got the Iron Knuckle thing, the Dark Knight Iron Knuckle thing where it actually destroys the pillars, which gives me more hearts. This is like all the good things in Zelda come together. I like it. It's fantastic. Are these guys still alive? Why don't these guys, you know, just stay... I don't know. I'm confused. Why do they disappear? They didn't disappear in the level below the temple. I don't know. I'm having too much fun. I won't worry about it. You're gonna go after me? No, he's attacking quicker, but I can attack even quicker. Well, just pick that up. Pick it up. Yep, we'll do that. We'll do that and go. We'll do it and go. Oh, well, don't do it and go. Oh no, he's getting angry now. Let's make sure don't worry about him getting angry. Get down over here. Get down here. Your arms are coming with me. Your weak spot is coming over here. I'm actually slightly out of range, but I don't care. I don't care at all. Laughing kids. Laughing little kids. I don't know. It's never explained. Never even remotely explained. I'm not sure if this is has some symbolic meaning. I don't think it does. Giant automated gold machine with giant fucking swords. I don't think that has a higher meaning. I don't really think. But scary children. Maybe it was inhabited by the soul of a child. I don't know. I don't really care. I'm taking this with me. This is my sword for the rest of the game. You try and stop me. I picked up a heart container, so the game tried to stop me. I'm gonna take it. This is my sword. I don't need a goddess sword. This is what I want to do for the rest of the game. No, I can't, can I? That's really depressing. That would be so much fun. I always found that was a really sad thing about Wind Waker. How you could pick up weapons, but you couldn't keep them from, like, you couldn't keep them for very long at all, basically. That was a sad thing about Wind Waker for me. Oh well, we shall cope, you know, because we've done my favourite temple in the game. It only goes down from here, sadly. But, you know, the other temples in the game are quite good, so I will be able to get over it, you know. I'm enthusiastic now. I'm much happier with how this LP and game is going now. Giant flame probably has some meaning. It's green and had the Ferrari symbol on it. It probably does have some kind of meaning. So what we're doing, you know, we're powering up our sword. We're making our goddess sword much better. Hello, Fee. You gonna say anything? You back to me? Hello? Goodbye. Hi, Fee. Yeah, flames! Oh, Fee died. That's bad. Fee has turned into a flame ball. That's not good. Is it good? I'm not sure. This is how we power up a sword. We don't hit it with a hammer. Raise your sword, master. We don't hit it with a hammer. You know, we just get Fee to become a big fire and then shoot it with other fire. Okay. Does that make the sword hotter? Is that why Link has gloves so he can hold it? I don't know. Doesn't really matter. Oh damn, I've had some funky things to eat today, so my voice is slightly confused. But we have powered up our sword. Is it longer? I forget if it's longer. Making it longer and sharp enough to do twice as much damage. Oh, it's longer. Yes, we have become a man, and I'm so happy about it. Oh my god. So, that is, you know, let's just pause here. I think we're halfway through the game. Theory, we might be halfway through the game. I don't really know. I wasn't keeping track. I don't really know what episode we're on, but hang on. Let's ignore that for a second. Someone's put a tattoo on my hand. Why? Why is there a mark on my hand? That's so confusing. I don't get it. Fee, tell me all about it. Or something. The sacred flame has purified your blade, enhancing and evolving it. It's really long now. I love it. Oh, thank you, Fee. I'm so happy now. It's fantastic. With your sword now enhanced, you are ready to learn a new melody. We should return to the Isle of Songs. With my giant sword. My giant long sword. I love my long sword. I'm in the middle of a recording, but otherwise I would be very happy to save. Is there a dragon out here? I had a feeling there'll be a dragon out here. Ah, the sword you carry is different since I last saw you. Yes, I see it is much improved. Yeah, it's a nice sword. To think the goddess's chosen hero is but a mere boy. Quite a twist. Were you expecting like an old man? Like Kapora Gabora guy? Chosen hero or not, you do not yet possess the strength required to wield the full power of that blade. Did you see the giant, like, robot thing I just killed? That was pretty crazy. You must train yourself further. Devote yourself wholly to this task. Did you see the robot thing? It was crazy. Farewell, boy. It was a crazy robot thing. Had like 6 arms. And it walked. And had a weird child in it. Was I the only one who saw that? I feel like I might have been. But anyway, what I want to do now, it's a fine question, I'm glad you asked it. I think I probably want to go back to the sealed grounds really quickly. I don't think we can get there. You know what, I'm going to skip till I get to the sealed grounds. Oh, it's a forest. It's a forest. Why is there a cutscene? Fee, what have you got to say to me? Master, I have information to report. By my estimates, you are currently situated in the south. You just tell me where I am. I know where I am. I know exactly where I am. Please. Come on, I could have just opened up my map, are you kidding? Ah, here we go. This is what I was trying to do like a week ago. I know what you're going to say, so I'm going to pass you up on that one. But because we now have a harp and we now know what a goddess wall is, we can do this now. Whoa, I think my heart stopped. Would you like to see a doctor? I think you might do. This is it, the discovery of a lifetime. Do you need to see a doctor? There's no mistaking it. This symbol must mark one of the goddess walls left by the hero by the goddess. Yeah, we know what it is. We know what it is. Don't worry. Now, since we do now know what it is and what we can use it for, this goddess wall I think is quite special because it actually holds something quite good in it. Well, what's the best way of drawing a Triforce? I'm drawing a Triforce, guys. That's what I'm trying to do. Yeah, freehand. That's a Triforce. Don't tell me it isn't. Look how beautiful it. No, was it? No, was that wrong? What did I need to do? I don't think it was a Triforce. Great Goron! Something I've never seen before just materialized out of that wall. That could not have been a... No, that is impossible. Forget it. I might... Hang on. I'm going to reset the area. Or maybe not. I don't think this is missable. I think you have to draw a heart and you get a piece of heart. But it's not here. I guess I may have to come back later. Or reload the game. Or do something. Because I can't do it now. I think you have to draw a heart. I didn't draw a heart. I would be very upset if you can't get that if you draw the wrong symbol. I feel like that would be a hell of an oversight in this game if it is a missable heart piece. Because, you know, there are no missable heart pieces in Zelda. You can always get them if you fuck up or if you... It's a weird thing. I don't think it is missable. But something in the back of my mind said it might be. Anyway, we're back here. Because we have things to do at the end of this episode. I'm not going to do a lot more in this episode. But we can at least learn a new song, which we may or may not use. You know, we won't actually learn it. But, you know, Jackass will learn it and he needs more things to learn. He has mastered Ferrari's courage or whatever it was. It's the dancing statue again. Did that come from the ceiling rather than from the ground, from the bottomless pit? I don't know. Master Jackass, I have important information. Yet again, you have important information. When you struck the crest of a skyward stroke from your sword, a message from the goddess awakened deep within my memory. You said that before. The goddess intended this message for you, Master. These are her words. Yeah, I can see where this is going. We're about to go dancing. Let's go dancing, Fee. Why are you dancing again? He who seeks the sacred flames, listen well, for I am the one guiding you from my place at the edge of time. So far, exactly the same as the last one. 2 sacred flames remain. Should you desire to possess them, you must obtain the other sacred gifts. Slightly different, only by number. For each trial you overcome, you should be blessed with another gift. Sounds about right. Hasn't changed that much. Harness the power of these gifts, and let there be no doubt you shall find yourself standing before the majesty of the sacred flames, as we have seen once already. Now I give you another melody. It will serve as a key to unlocking your next trial, which awaits you within the shifting sands of the Nehru Desert. That was the 3rd area we went to. Why are we doing it second this time around? I don't know. I mean, it's not a bad song. It's a good melody, but the problem is that it's not as memorable as any other Zelda songs because you don't get to play it yourself. If you had to play it like 5 times in the game, because, you know, even in generally how we get through this game, we kind of pseudo-play the song 3 times, it'll be much more memorable if we actually played it. The song you just heard is Nehru's Wisdom. Use this song of knowledge to find the next trial. Which we will do in like 3 episodes, 4 episodes time, because now we've done the things we have done, there are so many things we can do in the overworld. I have memorized Nehru's Wisdom for you. You can now use dowsing to locate the gate to the next trial. You should set a course for the Nehru Desert immediately. Which is indeed what Fee would like me to do, but I would rather go do interesting things, because there are a lot of interesting things that we can be doing. So this has been Rabbidluigi, this has been Let's Play Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, and in the next episode, we're going to dick about in Skyloft and the sky, and maybe even the Thunderhead, and do some things which have opened to us by the fact that we've got so many new things since we last did any of that sort of stuff, and, you know, there's all sorts of goodies we can get. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.